Hello and welcome to Frank's School. There's a matter about this heating system that needs to be dealt with. Uh, I don't know, this isn't exactly a spoiler, but it's something that really has to be thought about. And that's what fuel are you going to use? So fossil fuel free home heating fuel. What fuel? Fossil fuel free. Well, the obvious is wood. And that's what we burn here. That wood is cheap enough. I don't cut it, I don't split it. We get it hauled here and delivered, and then we throw it off. It's dead. It's culled from the mountaintops. Uh, and the other thing we burn is newspapers now. I see them in my stocking feet, and cardboard. My wife happily tears up cardboard. And it's not just as kindling, actually. We burn a good bit of it. Now, what other fossil fuel-free heat is there? Now, I'm not even counting solar. Solar is a whole other matter. There's really three ways, aside from solar, to generate heat from carbon: respiration, fermentation, and combustion. Fermentation is what will burn a barn down if you put wet hay in it. Respiration is what your body makes in animals too, like this cat right here in my lap is warm. That's respiration. And the animals in the barn, they'll keep a barn warm through respiration. But anyway, when it comes to combustion, what else is there? Well, those pellet stoves, to me, that's fossil fuel as far as I'm concerned. Because what that is, those pellets, they're basically sawdust that's been ground up, and the metal pulled out by magnets and then compressed together, probably with a little bit of starch. I don't actually know for sure. It's so highly processed that I regard it as fossil fuel. And then corn, believe it or not, people burn corn in the Midwest, corn that you could eat, but they'll burn it in little stoves like pellet stoves. That to me also is fossil fuel, fossil fuels as far as I'm concerned. When you count all the fuel, the diesel fuel involved in plowing and planting, the spray, the fertilizer, it's just loaded. I suppose you could argue, oh no, that's organic. Well, to me, that's fossil fuel. So what is there that's left? Well, cardboard, paper, wood, waste wood, like pallet wood that gets ground up or taken to the landfill. That would be okay, but in a furnace like this, the cutting up of it is small enough to go in there is so tedious that really the thing for that is to burn pallets, whole pallets, to design a furnace or a fireplace big enough to burn whole pallets, which I've done. But now the matter comes up, what if people all started to burn wood? What would happen to the forests? How long would the wood last? And I think not long. Germany in this year, 2023 now, I think is dealing with that, because as natural gas is being cut back, the Germans are turning back to burning wood. I've even been told, I'm not sure, that it's illegal to sell firewood, I think, in some places, in order to protect the forest. In other words, the Germans have just got to learn to deal with higher prices. I don't know about that for sure. But there is an answer. And that answer, what would happen if everybody went to burning wood or biomass, you might call it? What would happen then? What can be done to avoid the disastrous ending of forests? I'm tempted to say, I'll tell you next time. But I guess, no, I will, because I want to take some time to explain what the alternative is. Not wind, not solar, But so I'll just keep you waiting. The answer will come soon. All right, bye for now. Roger's leaving me. Mango's asleep. Bye for now.